Good morning, YouTube friends. This is Sue of Pursue the Dream in Frederick, Maryland, at my mom's house. I made it. 2,652 miles, I think it was.
We're dry docked.
And for a couple more weeks, sort of pulling things out, reevaluating again. It seems to be a good time for that. And I got some stuff my mom didn't want, some baskets, and look at this great bread box I'm going to use for my spices and keep things from rolling across the floor. And I got clothes down and reevaluating and switching out summer for winter. I have to do something with all the books I have. Anyway, it's a process. I'm in the middle of it. But it's time for the 3-month review. I've been full-time 3 months and 2 years in partnership with Faith. On September 10th, I think it was, Facebook reminded me that I had bought her 2 years ago. So that month went kind of fast, but I actually went a lot of places. So first, let me tell you where I've been. So the end of last month, I was in Dyersville, Iowa. That far eastern part of Iowa. From there I went to Dunes National Park, and then Elkhart, Indiana to the Hall of Fame, and then the Indiana Mounds State Park, and John Bryan State Park. I entered Ohio. I stayed 12 days in Ohio. I really enjoyed Ohio. That's my birthplace. Then I went to visit my aunt, and I stayed there 4 days in Columbus. And from there I went a little bit south, back west to Chillicothe, and spent 3 days there, 3 nights. And then I went into, then I stopped in Athens, Ohio, spent a night there, then on to West Virginia, to my last mound visit in Moundsville, West Virginia. Made it over the mountains to Morgantown, and from there I went on to Frederick and pulled into my mom's driveway, and there she sits. This month I drove 1,437 miles. That cost me, that was 145 gallons of gasoline, and it was about 8.7 miles per gallon was my average. That's pretty good for what it is. I just went back for I'll just review the first 2 months also, expenses, before I show you my improvement in month 3. So in my first month report, I'd spent $2,000. And that was sort of startup costs. So last month, I started doing my cross-country trip, and I spent about $1,500. This month, I drove 1,400 miles, and all in all, I spent $1,097.71. So it is coming down. And this month will be almost literally nothing, because I'll be at my mom's for at least a month. So here's the breakdown for the month. Camping fees, $320.52. Now, I had been warned, and it was true, that camping got more expensive, even state parks, as you go further east, and certainly Indiana, Illinois, to some extent Ohio. Were pretty expensive campgrounds. Expensive being $25, at least $30 by the time they added taxes and stuff. But I did end up with 17 days of free camping. A few nights in Walmart. I was at my aunt's house for 4 days. So, relatives, that helped. And still, I spent $320. Plus an additional $10 for wood while I was camping. Because there is this ash borer infestation, I didn't transport my wood from location to location. So I had to buy it when I got there. And I had less campfires because of that. Food for the month, $196.06. Now that is a little deceptive because I had food stamps this month, and I used probably $200 in food stamps, I'm not sure. But my out-of-pocket was $196.06. My gasoline was $304.11. So it cost me about $600 to drive, even at 8.5 miles per gallon, across country. And here's where the big change in expenses was miscellaneous. I spent $277.02 on miscellaneous items. Miscellaneous being that it wasn't camping food or gas. So the breakdown of that is I spent $19 on the RV. Oh, I lost my gas cap. I had to buy a new gas cap. And then I bought some antifreeze in case we had trouble going over the mountains, which I didn't need to use. Shoes. I bought a pair of shoes for $8. Cigarettes, $14.47. That was 2 packs of cigarettes. Cigarettes are expensive on the East Coast. But I have my tobacco. It's a little drier now, and I've got enough to last for a little bit. Telephone. This was higher than I'd wanted it to be. $57.34. I don't know why. I keep running. Well, I have to keep buying data because I run out of data. I don't have free Wi-Fi very many places lately. I paid for an ad for Facebook. That was $6.40. Wi-Fi. Cost me $23 for Wi-Fi, but now she has Xfinity, so I'm just going to use her entrance fees. It cost me $25 to get into events I wanted to go to. Hall of Fame, Sunwatch Village, and the West Virginia Penitentiary. I haven't done a video on that yet, but that was $9. Bills, $71.51. That was my student loan and my car insurance. Entertainment, I spent $30.30, and all of that entertainment, $277.02. That's considerably less than last month. I spent $500. The month before that, it was like $1,000. So that's coming down, and camping food and gas stayed about the same. But again, I was traveling a lot. So, voila, $1,100. My budget's $800, so still $300 over, but I don't have any definite plans, but I'll probably go to the ocean and follow the coast down and then head across west, seeking warm places. So that's the update, and we're 1 week into the new month already. Thanks for watching.